Good morning, St. Paul's. Today is Thursday, October 16th, and you are watching Wolf TV, bringing you the latest news, sports, entertainment, and everything in between. We are live, and we have a great show for you today. Here are the announcements for today. Ever dreamed of a life in the exciting world of live television? Have ideas for content and want to contribute? All those interested in helping with Wolf TV broadcasts should come to a short meeting in Benilde Hall, first floor, today after school. The meeting will last about 30 minutes. The Spanish Club is meeting in Miss Guillot's classroom today at lunch. Join us to hear Senor Nunez's story of coming to Covington, Louisiana from Colombia. Fellowship of Christian Athletes, better known as FCA, meetings will be held at lunch in the theater and are open to all grades. The meeting was yesterday, so grab your lunch first and grab a friend and come check it out. Any questions, please see Coach Fontenot in the gym. Now let's look at today's news. A 16-year-old has been arrested and charged with attempted murder after a shooting that left 2 people injured outside Tiger Stadium on Saturday. Police said the minor, who is not named, was behind the gunfire that broke out on LSU's campus during last Saturday night's game against South Carolina. He was identified after police sent out a photo early on Tuesday. The shooting, which occurred in the 3400 block of Highland Road around 8:30 p.m., left an 18 and 19-year-old injured. Police said the gunfire stemmed from a prior altercation between some involved parties. Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry has started a crackdown on safety at LSU football games after a slew of shootings that have taken place outside of Tiger Stadium. Landry ordered the Louisiana State Police to enhance security plans for the LSU Texas A&M game that will take place Saturday, October 25th at 6:30 p.m. Landry issued a statement Monday saying that violence and disruption at games will not be tolerated. State police are expected to work with LSU Police, Baton Rouge Police, and the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office to come up with an enhanced security plan for the game.
Last month, Trump passed a resolution to create a National Day of Remembrance on October 14th for Charlie Kirk, who was fatally shot at a Turning Point event at Utah Valley University on September 10th. Trump also awarded Charlie Kirk the Presidential Medal of Freedom on Tuesday, which would have been his 32nd birthday. The Presidential Medal of Freedom is the highest civilian honor in the United States. It is awarded by the President to individuals who have made exceptional contributions to the security or national interests of America, to world peace, or to cultural or other significant public or private endeavors. He called on the American people to assemble on October 14th in this respective place of worship, there to pay homage to Charlie's memory and pray for the advancement of peace, truth, and justice all across our country. Let us continue to pray for Charlie Kirk's family and to ask the Lord's protection around them and everyone else. Now here comes Wolf TV Trivia.
Now let's look at today's sports news. Tonight is the MLB doubleheader in the NLCS and ALCS. In the NLCS, the Dodgers hold a 2-0 lead in the series and will take the series back to LA. The Brewers need a win before the series gets too out of hand. After losing 5-1 on Tuesday, the Brewers want to get back on a roll. Nobody wants to see the Dodgers win again. It's cool to see a dynasty like the Dodgers, and some players like Shohei Ohtani are exciting, but at a certain point it gets boring. They need to share some love. They have basically commandeered all of the league's best players at this point. Here at Wolf TV, we'll be cheering for the Brewers and the very fine people of Milwaukee. In the ALCS, the Mariners lead the series 2-1 after a disastrous loss to the Blue Jays last night in Game 3. The Jays came out swinging and won the game 13-4. The country's opinion on this series isn't as one-sided, considering that neither of the teams have made it to the World Series in quite some time. Personally, I want to see the Mariners win it all this year. They've slowly gone from zero to hero in these last couple of seasons, and it would be amazing to see them win it all.
Week 7 of the NFL season is set to begin today with the Steelers and Bengals playing tonight. Joe Flacco will have his second start for the Bengals and is looking to spark the team forward. The Steelers are doing fairly well this season and hope to keep that going. A veteran matchup between Flacco and Rodgers will surely be a good watch. For the weekend, we have some more good matchups to look at. There is a huge NFC matchup between the Buccaneers and the Lions. The Bucs are rolling and leading the NFC with a record of 5-1. The Lions aren't far behind with a record of 4-2 and hope to get back to normal after a loss to the Chiefs. The Falcons and the 49ers face off in another top NFC team matchup. The Falcons handed the Bills another loss on Monday and sit in second place in the NFC South. The 49ers are tied for the lead in the NFC West and want to take the solo lead. These matchups will surely give us fireworks, but will be a big week for the teams in the playoff hunt.
Former star LSU safety Greg Brooks Jr. was able to live out his NFL dream thanks to the Atlanta Falcons. A feature piece documented by ESPN, the LSU safety was hosted by Falcons head coach Raheem Morris and his wife Nikki for a day at the team's facility. Morris's wife Nikki got the idea after watching the interview between Brooks and Ryan Clark on The Pivot. Brooks' dream of playing in the NFL in September of 23 ended when he had to have surgery to remove a rare brain tumor that Brooks said would make him dizzy when he got up from a tackle. The surgery was performed at the Our Lady of the Lake Regional Medical Center in Baton Rouge. After the surgery, Brooks rehabbed heavily and still has problems with partial paralysis, speech difficulties. In February of 2024, Brooks filed a lawsuit against LSU and the hospital, alleging that they mishandled his diagnosis and treatment. During the visit, Brooks got to hang out with the team, and his former Arkansas teammate, Felipe Franks, presented Brooks with his own Falcons jersey signed by members of the team. In July, Brooks announced his engagement to his longtime girlfriend, Kirsten Robinson. Now it's time for Weird Weather.
Welcome to Weird Weather Fact of the Day. In 1899, during one of the coldest 4 days in U.S. history, it was so cold that the entire Mississippi River length froze over. And that's the truth, whether you like it or not.
Now let's take a look at the world of entertainment and other things. In the last few years, handheld gaming has been a resurgence with powered devices like the Nintendo Switch or the Steam Deck, allowing players to play current-gen games on the go. Today, Xbox enters the market with the new ROG Xbox Ally X, a new handheld gaming device that was co-developed with Asus. The system ranges in price from $600 to $1,000, depending on the version, making it the most expensive handheld currently on the market. But how does it hold up to the already stiff competition? In terms of raw power, the Xbox Ally enters as the most powerful handheld device on the market, which makes sense considering the Steam Deck is several years old. Nintendo's Switch 2 isn't exactly vying for a win in the power department. The biggest point of intrigue for the Ally is that it can seamlessly run multiple game launchers on one device. That means you can have your Xbox games, your Epic games, and your Steam games all in one place. The device essentially runs a modded version of Windows 11, so it's also possible to run popular emulator systems like RetroArch on it as well. This makes Ally an interesting device, if only because of its versatility. Xbox has seen better days in the last few years. The Microsoft team to be posturing that they may soon get out of the console business entirely. Early reviews on the Xbox Ally are lukewarm at best, saying that it's fine enough device but offers nothing truly new to the space that players couldn't get elsewhere. Market trends suggest that more and more players prefer to play on mobile devices, but in practice, this is propped up mostly by young people playing free-to-play games on iPhones. Xbox could definitely use a win here, but so far the ROG Xbox Ally X doesn't seem to be the saving grace.
Now we're going back to 2006, to a game that gave middle Gen Z kids the best spark of happiness and competition. Wii Sports is a motion control based game where you can play different types of sports like baseball, boxing, golf, tennis, and bowling. All these games gave kids a sense of how sports are played and also gave them some exercise as well. Playing these games on the weekends with your brother, sister, or friends made every single kid's childhood much happier. Tennis, you could play 1 match, 2 matches, or 3 matches with either modes ranging from 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3. Baseball was a 3-inning game switching you from base hitting to pitching. There is also a mercy rule. If one team goes up by 5 points, you switch sides. Boxing is simple with the player either going against an AI or you can go against a person playing with you. Golf and bowling have similar systems. You can play 4-player mode in both games, trying to see which person will hit the most holes or pins. If you have not played this game, I recommend you find someone with the Wii and play this game immediately. You won't regret it.
To close out our show, special reporter Grayson Hansberger spent 2 Saturdays ago at the Bluesberry Fest, Covington's award-winning music and art festival held right here in town. Take a look.
Hey there folks, I'm Grayson Hansberger and I'm here at Bluesberry Fest 2025. We're having a great time, we're here to show you what it's all about. Part of the Bluesberry Festival is all these amazing art vendors. If you look around, we've got some pelicans right here, pretty sweet. Some stained glass straight out of a church. All the stuff here is just absolutely incredible. I'm blown away at some of the creativity that goes into these pieces. Come see these snare drums. Look at this, we've got NOLA snare drums. Looks like Isaac Perdigo's kit right here. I'm here with
Rachel Crane with the RC Sweet and Salty.
Yes, now Rachel, how long have you been doing Bluesberry Festival?
Roughly 4 years, I believe.
4 years.
Yeah, there's some great entertainment here.
Wow. And how good is this kettle corn on a scale from 1 to 10? What would you give it?
Oh, absolute 10.
Absolute 10?
Absolute 10, solid.
Right behind me is a canvas with guitar picks that are in the process of being drawn by these lovely people here at Bluesberry Festival. We just made some, we signed our names on the back. Luke Huval, Grayson Hansberger with Wolf TV. I am here with St. Scholastica Academy powerlifting legend, Grace Hardigan. Grace, are you enjoying Bluesberry Fest?
Yes, I am. I'm having a great time.
So, what are you looking forward to most here?
I haven't really been to that area. I'm excited to go experience that area. They had a pottery wheel back there. The pottery wheel was awesome. I made a bowl. I love pottery, so that was pretty awesome.
I am here with Julian Primo, one of the top talents here at Bluesberry Festival. Julian, how was your set today?
Felt pretty good about it. We had a lot of fun, and tried to have a lot of energy up there.
Yeah, and it certainly translated to the crowd. Everyone was pretty hyped, myself included. How long have you been playing guitar?
5,000 years? No.
Makes sense.
No, let's see. I've been playing for 33 years.
Wow. I thought you were younger. You look younger than that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you look good, bro.
Yeah.
I like the outfit too.
I'm an immortal vampire, so it helps with the
As all
aging
musicians
process.
are. All good musicians, at least. All right, well, how long have you been playing Bluesberry Festival? Is this your first time?
This is second year. Last year I played solo, like an acoustic set on the other stage, and then this is first year doing it on the main stage and with the band. So yeah. So.
Pretty good band's debut, I'd say. All right, well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Looks like everyone had a good time. Thank you to Bluesberry Fest for accommodating the Wolf TV staff, granting us VIP all-access passes, and generally being all-around good folks. We'll definitely be going next year. Hey Harris, what's a skeleton's least favorite room?
What?
The living room. That's our show for today, Wolves. Thank you for watching Wolf TV, and until next time, let's make it a great day.